Yo guys, really quick before the video starts, according to YouTube's analytics, 98% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed, which is like, what are you doing, bro? Just hit the button. I mean, look, I only have one hand, so just do it out of sympathy. Alright guys, enjoy the video. Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to explain to you guys the new Gulag respawn system that's now in Call of Duty Warzone, so that it's a little bit more understandable for you guys. I know a lot of confusion is with this new system. You can buy back your teammates, you can win a 1v1. How does it work? And in this video, I'm going to give you guys the full details on exactly how the Gulag system works. So essentially, in Battle Royale, your first death is going to send you to the Gulag system. Now, the Gulag system or the Gulag prison is not always open. It's only open for a limited amount of time at the beginning of the match. I think that it closes once a certain amount of people in the game die or a certain amount of time passes, but at the beginning of the match, during your first death, you're going to be sent to the Gulag if it's still open. Once you're there, essentially what you do is you 1v1 someone else in the game that has died for your life. So if you win, you get to come back into the game, fly back down, respawn, and start all over. If you lose, you're out of the game. Now, there's a different way to get you back into the game, but for now, I want to talk about the Gulag system and the Gulag prison. If you go to the prison, if you go to the Gulag, and there's two players that are already 1v1ing, you can actually wait and watch from the top row. So it's essentially a prison for prisoners of war. And if you end up dying and the Gulag's still open and there's already players there, you can run up and down the catwalks on the side and watch players 1v1, which is really cool because if your teammate is there and you end up dying, you can actually help your teammate out and tell them where the enemy is to help get them back into the game, which I think is a really interesting system. As you wait, once that 1v1 is complete, when it is your turn, there might be a long line. If a lot of other players die before you, you will then go up and do a 1v1. Now, obviously, if you win, you go back into the game. However, if you lose, you can still get back in, and that's through your teammates purchasing you. So the only way to buy a player back into the game that can be done throughout the entire match is to spend $4,500 at the purchase station or wherever you can go buy stuff, the store, which are located in several different locations around the map. So essentially, if your teammates are able to collect $4,500, which I'm assuming in a standard Battle Royale match is a lot of money, what's nice is that you can share money with your teammates. So if your teammates all manage to get a couple thousand, you can put the money together and then pay to get your teammate that died back into the game, which I think is a really cool system. Almost like a revive bus, you know, it's just you're spending cash instead of going to an actual bus to revive somebody. It costs you money. Unfortunately, if you're not able to get enough cash, you're not going to be able to bring your teammate back into the game. But those are the two different respawn systems in game. If your first death, you go to the Gulag if it's still open, 1v1 for your life to come back. If not, aside from that, the only way is to be bought by your teammates, which I think is really cool. Obviously, two different ways to get yourself back into the match. But nonetheless, that is the new Gulag system explained. If you guys have any other questions about the Gulag or about buying your teammates back into the match, make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. Can we be friends?